All right, so welcome to my partially destroyed garage. This is the day before the track event. It was Friday, the May 13th. So today is the day before the May track event over at WildHorse Pass on WildHorse Pass East, and I am just simply been working for the last 24 hours to get the race bike ready. Unfortunately, I haven't touched anything since I got back from Indy, so there was still oil changes that need to be done, chain maintenance that needs to be done. I also need to get both of the wheels over to Big Al's place so that we can do a tire change, and we're putting the Dunlop Q3s on. So we're taking the old Pirellis off that are shot, putting the Dunlop Q3s on, and we're going to be running with those for the next few events. But right now, it's about 10 to 4. I'm running a little bit late. I'm heading to the gym, so I'm going to work out, come back, handle an upload, pack the tires up, go to Big Al's, get the tires changed, and then come back here and put it all together tonight. So we're going to be working into the night, unfortunately, but then we're going to be ready for track day tomorrow. So let's get rolling. We're done. Let's get out of here. All right, I'm out.
It's crazy how lighting plays such a role.
Oh my goodness. Workout is done. Unfortunately, this is pretty much only the start of the day. Still have to go home. Still have to get today's video uploaded. And then I need to, oh, good grief, load the tires up, take the tires over to Big Al's, get those changed. Bike still needs to be safety wired, chain needs to be handled, tires need to go back on, so it's going to be kind of a late night, so let's get to work before the sun goes down. So here's where we are with current progress. Unfortunately, I didn't get any of the exciting oil change on camera, but the oil is completely changed. I've got the rear tire and the front tire off, and I have to safety wire the oil drain plug and the oil filter on. So safety wire, fluid checks, and getting probably the body work back on, and then taking the tires over, getting the tires changed. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and get this all wrapped up here before we get some dinner. now it gets better. Down here. I'm missing a wheel bearing and another wheel bearing. I may have left them over at Big Al's house. At least when we found when we originally were working on the tire, we only found one, and I can't find any of them in the car. None of them are here in the garage. He has just the one. Oh shit. So I have a missing wheel bearing somewhere. This is not good, because if I don't have the wheel bearing, I can't put the front wheel on. I'm fucking riding tomorrow. Alright, well, hopefully I don't continue to have microphone problems. There's like some kind of a loose connection or something on the top of my microphone. It is now 1:30 or 1:40 in the morning. I still have not found the other wheel bearing. I have searched everywhere in this garage. The bike is completely put back together, except for the front wheel, obviously, but the rear tire's on, the body paneling is on, everything is safety wired. So we're ready to go as soon as I can figure out where the hell the wheel bearings are. But yeah, the only thing I can think of is that one of them fell off the wheel when I took it off, or took it out of the car at Big Al's place. It has got to be at his house. I would have noticed if it would have fell off in the garage. I'd have noticed if it would have fell off in the driveway. I had the wheel laying on the ground. I picked it up. I took it straight to the car. So the only thing I can think of is in all the commotion of getting the wheels out of the car and us talking to Big Al and everybody, you know, getting acquainted and, you know, saying hello and stuff, that somehow it must have fallen off the wheel. It's got to be at his place, because it is nowhere. I searched high and low. So there's a real dilemma, because I'm going to ride tomorrow, and if there's no wheel bearing for this, then we're going to take the R1. The only problem is that I'm a little apprehensive about riding the R1 on the track. It's a completely different bike. You know, it's not a 600. I've been riding a 600 on the track now for 2 events. It's got the same tires. I mean, I would have been using the Dunlop Q3s anyway, so I'm really not too concerned about that. But it's, you know, it's my street bike. I got the race bike, so I didn't have to ride the street bike on the track. So, you know, this is the last event here in Phoenix before it gets hot. The next like 2 or 3 months, we're going to be at Indy, and I have no idea if I'm going to be able to make those, even if I was to talk to Desert Road Racing and get like a refund, or to postpone, you know, my race entry until another day. You know, so I really do want to ride. So either we're gonna have another wheel bearing found, and we can get the front tire back on and everything buttoned back up, or I'm gonna have to find me some blue tape and tape up the headlights and taillights on the R1, and I guess just roll with that. So I'm not excited about doing that. I mean, on the one hand, I've always wanted to ride this bike on the track so that I know what it feels like, but I don't feel like I'm just quite there yet, where I could have a lot of confidence. And so I really don't want to have a day where I go out and I sandbag because I'm afraid to ride the bike. You know, it's almost like it'd be better off just postponing. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to get a shower and a shave. Dodge Rider, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, the beard is going away as soon as I get inside the house. I got to get a shower and a shave, and I got to get some sleep. I got to wake up at 5-ish and get up and finish getting everything ready, because Big Al's going to be here around 5:30. So we'll see what happens. So I guess you guys will have to wait until the next episode to find out what I do. So we'll see you out there, guys.